Roddy Piper, and Jimmy Superfly Snuka. We've got them all. They're right here at the Spectrum, the World Wrestling Federation.
Wait till you see this youngster fly around, Dick, the Cobra. And as he got his work cut out for him, he's going to meet the magnificent one, Don Muraco.
I saw Don earlier, and it looked like Don is beefed up a little bit. And I don't
he beefed up in the right places. Here he comes now. There's a good shot of him, along with his manager, the notorious Mr. Fuji.
Right. But you say, he did bulk up. I was talking to him before we came on, and said, you've been back home, though. Why? He said, no, not lately.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. Entering the ring right now, weighing in at 247 pounds, from the beautiful Sunset Beach, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the magnificent Muraco. His opponent, the corner to my left, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Japan, here is the Cobra. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring with us is Mr. Fuji.
Fuji was making sure he didn't forget about him.
He tapped him with a cane. He says, hey, man. Hey, the Cobra, look at the build on this guy. Not an ounce of fat.
Boy, can he move it around.
Yeah, I'm saying. Oh. Don Muraco's in for a time because Muraco, as good as he is, I think he's a heck of a wrestler. This guy's less weight. He's about 20, 25 pounds lighter than Don Muraco, but was very, very agile.
Muraco, championship caliber material, no question about that. Former Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Took it away from Pedro Morales.
That's right.
Who was no slouch.
That's for sure.
Who was a World Wrestling Federation champion for a long time. And Muraco beat him right in the middle of the ring. It wasn't any fluke.
Yep. Well, Don has been much maligned by a lot of the wrestling fans, but I got news for you. I like the guy, and I just think he comes to do it. No fooling around.
He's a superstar, no question in my mind about that. Beach Bum goes out to cry, and Muraco doesn't like it.
Don started taking a little heat toward the fans, and then quickly saw that the Cobra was moving in on him. He said, well, no.
Muraco inviting some of the ringsiders in. He best concentrate on the Cobra.
Don is a trip, I'll tell you. All right, they make call. Woo!
Got that powerful upper body, unbelievable strength.
All right.
Not cut up like a lot of guys are, but he's got that power there. You can see it. Plus, what Fuji's taught him about the martial arts makes this guy an extremely dangerous individual.
Well, Fuji, you know how dangerous he has been when we've seen him here inside the ring. Now he's outside.
He's still dangerous outside.
Oh, yeah. And giving his expertise.
It's like 2 against 1.
It really is. Uh-oh, make contact against the ropes. Now they got a break.
Clean break by Muraco.
Right.
Go to the bank with that one.
Yeah, man. Wait a minute. Now Muraco's hassling the referee. I'll tell you one thing I like about this. Muraco takes heat very quickly sometimes, and Mr. Fuji's trying to keep him cool, saying, hey, easy does it. All right, come on, just concentrate on your guy.
Muraco, beautiful maneuver there. Sends the Cobra over.
Muraco still very confident, side headlock by the Cobra on Muraco, but very confident, performing on cocky. This is his nature, but I'll tell you, the guy, whoa, shoulder block. Don barely moved.
Again, look for a drop kick here, baby. No, duck underneath. High cross body, sends the big guy down. 1 count only, and he's hot. Look at the look on his face.
All right, Muraco taken by surprise. And he's saying, whoa, man. really want any piece of Don Muraco. They may be yelling for him to come on out of the ring, but no. All right, Muraco, he's cooled down a bit now.
Oh, he was certainly shocked there.
He really was. It came very close. Very close to a pin. All right, he's stunning his man.
Cobra's very quick.
Yes, he is.
Very cat-like.
Well,
Certainly can't match power low.
he lifts after a forearm smash. So down goes the Cobra. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful maneuver by Don Muraco. The magnificent one for sure. Smashing on him.
Starting to dish out now the heavy artillery.
He really is going to take him into
Muraco with a win. Hard into the corner.
I think that whole ring must have shifted about a foot. He came into that corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's one of Fuji's favorite maneuvers.
All right. Fuji said, yeah, right. That's the way I told you, man. Or words to that effect. Don Muraco learns his lessons well.
Look at this.
Dive. Right over the knee.
Reverse backbreaker.
Some of the ringsiders have shifted their loyalties, I think, suddenly.
Muraco's having a good time.
He really is. Well, when you're on top right now, and he's on top of his wrestling career.
Oh, Cobra's got to revert to that speed. That
Not our way. Coming out.
Look out.
Oh!
Cobra hard out onto the concrete floor here.
We're going to wind up on our lap, man. And Muraco and all the fans suddenly from cheers.
Look at Fuji giving this guy the bad mouth there, Dick.
Yep.
Cobra out here, stuck. Oh, Muraco right out after him.
Not our way. Don Muraco.
Surprised if Fuji didn't take a crack at him with that cane of his.
Don't kick him our way, Don.
Cobra doing the wise thing, taking a walk around, but he didn't go far enough. Muraco caught up to him.
You can't hide too far.
Wow, the big thumb right in the throat area. That could be construed as a disqualification.
Sure. All right, Muraco.
Take a hike, Cobra. Take a walk around, collect yourself. You got plenty of time.
He rolls right back in, but he rolls right into the foot. And then the knee. And then another foot of Don Muraco.
Muraco trying to make a new hole in his forehead.
He's put about 250 pounds pressure on the forehead of the Cobra. Oh, double chop to the midsection.
Oh, trying to pick up the big guy, didn't quite get it.
I think he's had a body slam in mind, but it didn't work out that way. Muraco is really in control.
Well, Don is always in excellent physical condition. Yep. You better be ready. Look at this.
Stripped him, took him down. Muraco, and that's something I haven't seen Muraco do that, so maybe this is the Fuji influence on Don Muraco.
Reverse leg trip, always an effective move. Chance goes out once more, beach bum.
Well, they're on his case. And Fuji said, wait a minute, forget that. He's waving him off. Fuji indicating to Muraco, forget the fan, just do it to your opponent. Nice twisting, takedown. Oh,
woo! Look at those biceps. Nice camera work there by our number 4 camera.
He's having fun. Don Muraco just enjoying this thing. Oh, nice kick to the head by the Cobra.
That's one way to get out.
There's a smash in the face. And double chop to the jaw, or the neck, maybe, the Adam's apple.
The blows from the Cobra don't seem to stun Muraco very much, eh?
No, not much at all.
He hasn't got a whole lot of weight behind him.
Kicks him, he goes down. Muraco still
not going to get him.
No.
Close enough to reach the ropes as the Cobra.
Kept that foot on the lower ring rope, and that's enough of that.
Muraco made him pay again.
Muraco's starting to pound on him a little bit. I mean, he's starting to maul him as only he can. And of course, Muraco having a good time. So is his manager, Mr.Fuji.
Front face lock now. Very punishing hold. One of the most punishing holds in professional wrestling.
Fuji either needling the fallen Mr. Cobra.
Referee looking under there to see if this is a choke. There's only one way to tell. Reach in there.
Down there. Whoa,
nice. He turned it into a hammerlock.
He did. He flipped him over. Now he brought a knee down. Another knee. Whoa!
Muraco bent out of shape, and Muraco bails out. Muraco said, let me get out of here before this guy gets ahead of steam. And Fuji says, that's using your head, brother.
Well, I'll tell you, he did. John's no fool. He knew to bail out because he needed time. And Muraco said, come on down, you want me? Cobra's got to back off now. Allow, oh, look at that. The somersault in place. Woo! That's impressive. Mr. Fuji making a circle with his finger to his head saying, I think the guy's crazy.
Well, once again, referee's job here to get Cobra back.
Well, he's counting to 3, but Muraco backed in, so here we go again. This can go either way right now because both of them seem to be in complete control. Here's Muraco to kick them in, and a knee lift, and down goes the Cobra.
Muraco pretty much has this match under control from the outset. You can't give away that kind of weighted experience there.
That's true, and there goes that knee. Oh! Muraco said, hey, let's speed up the count. I thought I had. Here's a headbutt.
Headbutt, that jarred Muraco. Another one. And a third one. Muraco's hurt.
But he's holding his head, and he crashes down finally with the tall timber. And here comes the Cobra.
Look at the agility here.
Whoa.
Big elbow off the top turnbuckle. Muraco swinging wildly.
He doesn't know where he is.
Look at it. Oh, trying to get him up. He got a knee and another knee.
Muraco was about to be the victim of a body slam, and that's when I saw was coming up by the Cobra.
Muraco now on a second turnbuckle on the inside with that big thumb.
Oh,
right into the sternum area.
Don Muraco with his fans at ringside, they're saying, yeah.
Kawasaki didn't even know what that was. He didn't know. He didn't have to check the rule book out for that one. Chop now.
All right, he's coming down on Don Muraco. Take him to the ropes. Whoa, back body drop.
Right, the big guy up there.
And Fuji a little bit concerned about Don Muraco.
Went for that slam again. Still
can't seem to do it, man. I think I'd give up on trying to body slam him or whatever he had in mind.
Use those finesse moves. Don't try to outpower Muraco. You're not going to do it.
For sure.
Muraco now winding him up.
You'll crank him into the ring. Whoa!
Whoa, look at this maneuver. Beautiful backflip and karate kick reverse.
Beautiful maneuver.
Muraco and Fuji's upset again.
And boy, the fans are loving it. They really are loving it.
Muraco's done once more. Gets Irish whip. Look out.
Oh!
Clothesline.
He's looking down. Mr. Fuji can't believe it.
He's got a leg hook. He won't get him.
Muraco, sheer power and strength, kicked out of that one.
Still pummeling away now is the Cobra. He sends Muraco in now. Reversal. Uh-oh, look out. Went to the well.
Caught him in midair.
Went to the well.
Now pile driver. Woo! Do you believe it, too? He says, oh, yeah. All right. All right.
Went to the well too many times, Dick. Magnificent one. Just too much for the Cobra.
He really is, man. I'm telling you, that was a delight. Dynamite.
Just rammed him with that pile driver. Let's get
the announcement, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the magnificent Muraco.
All right.
Muraco.
Muraco prevails, and I'll tell you, some of the fans are not too happy with the outcome, but I got news for you. It was a treat.
Mr. Fuji very pleased.
All right, let's take a look now and see what happened.
Nice move by the Cobra here as he goes up. What a beautiful backflip off the top rope. Karate kick caught him. A reverse. But it was only the beginning of the end as he went to the well one too many times, and as he tried that maneuver off the second turnbuckle. Here it comes here now, I think. Oh, there's that beautiful
close. We're going
line.
after this thing.
Right here, it's coming up. Now this is down for the cover. He didn't get Muraco here, but he came off that second turnbuckle with a flying leap from the inside.